My baby, hello my darling, hello all you wonderful people. Create a dashboard. Needs to be open all the time. That's what I want to hear. Okay, cool. Ooh. Hey there guys, and welcome to the stream. It has been a hell of a week. I am sorry for my face. Oh lordy, lord. First of all, I want to welcome all of you back. I hope your week was not that hard, that it went by quick, that you are in a nice Friday evening, just relaxing after you've done all the shit of the week. You got that all out of the way. It's time to relax, kick your feet up, get ready to go inside of the weekend. Oh boy, I am so ready as well. Let's see, we need our stream beats. Diamonds. Let's play this one. Yeah, sure, why not? Cool. Alright, let's do this and see what we can talk about today. We're gonna move into desktop view. Activate camera. That camera. Wait. That camera? No. Let's do that camera. Hide this one. Gonna be over here like that. I would say. No, that's not what I wanted. Something like that. And we can open up our trusty little notepad. Like that. Oh. The streaming internship. How do you underline? Nope. Do people know how to underline? Font. Never mind. The streaming. No. Streaming? Is that how I'm gonna call it? Internship. Oh boy. Lordy lord. I don't even know. Oh, it just changes everything. Never mind. That's cool. Why is this? These glasses are so dirty. I can't seem to get them clean, and whenever I'm streaming I have this huge fucking ass light in my face. that really reflects all of the smudge, I would say, that is on there. So one sec. I will be cleaning my glasses whilst we talk about this. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, nerds all around the world, I would say, we, or myself, myself, and a lot of people on the internet have the dream to be successful in their lives, right? Second biggest dream is to be successful playing video games, being a streamer, being a content creator. Now, being a content creator can mean multiple things. It doesn't necessarily have to revolve around streaming. True, you can be an influencer, you can be big on TikTok, you can be big on Instagram, you can be a YouTube content creator. So there's a lot of ways you can do that, or you can stream. Now my platform of choice is Twitch, which apparently is one of the best streaming services, I would say, in my opinion, because everyone's there. But by that default, or by that reason, it is also one of the hardest platforms to succeed upon, because it's really hard to get discovered. Is this good for you? You guys have a little bit of ASMR. Can't say that I enjoy it that much. Is this thing better now? Ooh, it's like I got a pair of brand new eyes. Brand new eyeballs. Right. I started here. I have a little trusty blank notebook, hardcover. Love these kind of things. Right? Hoo-hoo. This is the way. This is the way forward, right? Planning is key. I like that. I like that a lot. Let's see. Streaming. Internship. (2021). Now, we got 12 months each has 4 weeks. Is that how you spell weeks? A week? W-E-E-K, right? Is week, as in the whole week. Oh! What have I done? 12 months, 4 weeks, 4 days per week. Up to 4 hours per day. Hours per day. Right. So that means for me, I have Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. Is that even how we do that? Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. I could just go back with these a little bit. There we go. Like just like that. I can keep this like that. Cool. That's my main focus. Now, I am, first things first, stream is part-time. Wait. Part-time versus full-time. What does that mean? What does that mean for me? So let's talk a little bit about part-time and full-time. It is the amount of time that you can dedicate towards your goals, your dreams, whatever it is that you're doing. Now, for me, I have a full-time job, which is like almost 9 hours per day, right? And then part-time streaming plus is 4 hours a day. Cool. That means for me that I sometimes have special I got something like special how do I call this? I sometimes have to work the late shifts. Late shifts mean that they partake in my streaming time. I cannot move my streaming time to the mornings due to some certain things that revolve around how life itself goes on about in my life, basically. It just doesn't click as well for me in the mornings. So I'm just gonna leave it as a free week entirely, basically. Special I don't even know how I should call these. I'm just gonna leave it at special. I sometimes have like once per month, 1 week off from stream. Then we also, at least this year, I'm gonna have April, birth of my daughter. Is that how we spell daughter? I'm still learning a lot of English. I'm relearning a lot of English. I mean, I've never been a good speller or reader. I always ran away from that. I'm trying to improve myself. Okay, bear with me. So we got, in April, we have the birth of my daughter. So that could mean around 3 weeks off. And then we have a 2 months off period. We have June/July, which is going home for, I don't even know how this thing is called. Baptism, for daughter stuff. Something like that. That is my main, I don't know, I would say this is something that we can call my how do we call this? This is my agenda. My plan. Also schedule. Right? That's what this could possibly be. I feel like this I should put like that. No. Okay. Like that. That is good. Okay. Cool. Now let's talk about this streaming success, streaming thing. The internship. Shit. Okay, the first month is almost done, but let's talk goals. We got long-term goals and we got short-term goals. Cool. Now, for long-term goals, this should be easy. Long-term goal is grow on Twitch. Actually, I would say growing on Twitch and YouTube is kind of the same thing. Because they kind of bounce in the same category. Because they will talk about this later, and you guys probably already know this, but they go hand in hand as your main pull. To grow on Twitch, you need to grow on YouTube. So to be able to grow on Twitch, you need viewers to come regularly, constantly coming and finding you. When starting out, it is very hard, very hard to be discovered on Twitch, because Twitch is apparently one of the worst platforms in regards to discoverability. Everyone that is on Twitch will tell you that being consistent and doing offline branding, whatever it is, be it YouTube or anything else, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and a lot of other things, whatever you like, that is where you should focus. More than 50% of your content creation has to be on those platforms in order to grow there more easily and more organically, and pull the people back to your Twitch, and then start growing your Twitch community from there. So it's always going to be like it's like a seesaw, I would say. It's always one thing's going to go up, and then that weight is going to pull back your Twitch basically up as well. And as that thing grows, more people are also gonna, it's gonna be a standard pick me up, pull me up, things like that. Second long-term goal is actually, so my dream is to become a full-time streamer. I would like to be this my career. So first long-term goal is to grow as a part-time streamer. Then the other one is become full-time streamer. Those are two highly achievable things, but they are my long-term goals, and they are for this year. And if the full-time doesn't become available this year, that doesn't matter. It's gonna be a tough year for me with my daughter being born this year. That is going to take out a lot of my time, and probably I will need to figure things out, and I might have to actually skip on some of my streaming goals, maybe let's call it like that. But I will have to do with what I have and what I can if I want to make this a reality. That is where the short-term goals come into play. Now, short-term goals, we need to focus on videos at least once per week. We need to make some kind of YouTube content that is totally irrelevant to what we're doing on Twitch. It has to have something. Now we have once per week we have this show, the behind the streamer show. Cool. That is one thing that we can focus on. This is my show. My show will revolve around you coming along my streaming journey, seeing the insights, helping me, and me showing you, helping you out as well to figure things out. I am currently starting this journey from 2021, like pretty fresh, with fresh ideas, with fresh insight on everything. Everything I have done up until now, I've taken with a huge grain of salt, and I took and learned everything I could from it. Okay, that being said, this year I want to be more motivated. So I stopped dreaming and not acting upon it. And this is something I came up with. So this show is basically a way in that I can focus at least 1 hour to plan and to think out loud with you guys and do everything that I want to do for my brand, for my channel, for this channel specifically, for the stream. Since it's very hard for me to find the time, one, because of distractions, two, because of life itself that always has something else to say that you need to do and you need to fix and you need to take care of, and it's really hard to find the time for yourself, for your hobbies, for your passion, for anything else, and put in the time and work to fulfill those things. So yeah, in these shows, we're gonna have shows where we talk, we discuss things like this, okay? We plan out things. We're gonna talk about goals. We're gonna go in depth about streaming, about programs, about games. I'm mostly gonna talk everything from my point of view and from my experiences. As soon as people are gonna start growing, in parallel with the show, we'll definitely bring more things on board and things like that. But those would actually go inside of the long-term goal over there, which is growing on Twitch as well. The more we're going to go forward and we're going to grow on Twitch as well, the show will also grow. And with growing out, basically, we are going to have different things, different topics, and different ways of doing things as well. So yeah, I have started. Wait, do I still have a short-term girl? Girl? No, my girl is short, but no, that's not the point. Short-term goals. So video once a week on YouTube for content. We got the once a week behind the streamer show, which is already in it of itself basically a video, a 1 hour long video that will always be on my YouTube. So people will probably get to find the show. So hey, hello, hi friends, welcome on board. I'm happy to hear all of your insight and suggestions and whatnot. Definitely drop by and help me out, and I'll help you guys out however we can. We're gonna grow and do all of that. I need to stop saying the same thing over and over again. Sorry about that. Yeah. Other content. There's a lot more that I want to do. But right now, I want to talk about something else. Okay. starting officially to be an intern. Streaming. To be a stream intern. Okay? Let's call it that. Now, I have been watching lately a lot of Devin Nash. If you guys don't know Devin Nash, you should go to YouTube. Write in Devin Nash. Yeah, this is my other account. I mean, I can do that. I currently have 2 YouTube accounts. We're gonna talk about YouTube when we get to it. Okay? Devin Nash is a CMO or something like that for nerd. I forgot what the company name is. I mean, I know what they do. They figure things out for other streamers. Dance gaming is under their umbrella, and a lot. Nerd Fusion, right? Nerd Fusion is the main brand or company. And he is also a really highly intelligent person that helps people like me and you out. He does a lot of interesting shows. His show is basically him talking, doing kind of like what we're doing right now. But mine is about me personal and trying to figure things out and also together. He's talking from his perspective and his year-long experiences, and also his, I mean, he studied this kind of, I even forgot how it's called. I mean, marketing, I would say, something like that. He definitely knows a lot about marketing and a whole lot of other crap. So why do I want to be? I basically would like to be. So my goal, long term, is to talk and be under Devin Nash internship. Right? A short-term goal short-terms, study his videos, I would say, videos/talks, and do my homework. Let's talk a little bit about that. So, long-term goal is I would actually love it. I would love it to get to a point where I could get in touch with him, and I am going to make this. Now, this is my goal. This is my long-term goal. All of our short-term goals are going to focus around getting to the long-term goal, okay? Cool. So what does that incline? Our long-term goal is to meet up with the man himself and get to a point where we can have a talk, have a chat, and I want to get under his umbrella, under his wing, and I would like to partake in. I don't know if he's ever gonna do this or ever gonna be on board with it. He might end up just having one of those show talks with me and trying to squeeze everything in one small thing. But I would like to be, even if it's not like on an official, always online documented thing, but I would still like to get, like I was saying, get to the point. Get to the point, Niblet. I want to get under his wing as an intern, right? I want an internship in becoming successful, having a successful streaming career, and not only that, even more. Maybe having like my brand studio that I am dreaming of, where I can grow the living shit out of it and make a lot of content and have a team behind me and a lot more things and dreams that I have, and we will talk about those as well in the future. But I want to get to know Devin Nash, I want to get to talk to him, and I want to be on, I would even say as far as to get to a friend status where I can talk with him on a business level, and I want to learn from him. Best way to learn something, a job or anything, is to become like the new intern, basically work for free and do all the dirty work and stuff like that. I want to be his little pet that he gives like chores to. I'm gonna mark off each one of those little chores or whatever it is that he's gonna give me, and I'm gonna do the living shit out of them. That is my dream, and that is, first of all, me with him together proving what he talks about and what he prophesizes and does everything that he knows what he's talking about. He can take a nerd like me, a noob like me, and give him the tools and options to be successful. I just need to put in the work that he says I should do. Getting to that point, we have our short-term goals, which is to study from his videos, create little blocks of goals that we need to go through. So our homework is something that I am going to take out of his context speeches, and by doing those, I want to draw his attention upon me, okay? That is kind of like the marketing scheme of this whole thing, I would say. We need to get to him. We're gonna start by doing short-term goals revolving around his videos. Now, I have watched one of his videos, really old. I think it's around the first ones that he started uploading. And execution is key. Now, Devin Nash again. Here, he talked about the 3 principles. I think that's how he called them. 3 principles that you need to start doing in order to start making and, starting to have a career, a success, or anything that you put your mind to. You can probably take these things and put it into other contexts of your life as well, not only streaming. So, number 1, we have planning. Number 1 is planning. Now, planning for him means get few things on paper and then start executing. Here's what he said. Get a few things on paper and start executing. Now, I could say I put on paper the idea of starting a show. So once a week, every Friday, I'm gonna dedicate 1 hour to this show. It is going to revolve around the behind the scenes of a streaming journey, my journey specifically, and I'm taking all of this knowledge that I have, journey that I have, with flaws, with good stuff, with interesting stuff, with boring stuff, I'm bringing it to you. It is a 1 hour, once a week dedication that I am gonna do. Start executing. We started. So I already started. This entire month, this is episode 4. We are in the 4th week of January. So execution is key. It doesn't matter if it's good, if it's bad. No one's watching it. Maybe 1 or 2 guys. We got actually a couple of hits on YouTube. So between 5 to 20 or 30, it's still something that can grow, something more. The more I do, the better I'm gonna get at it. Now, second thing that he said was time blocks. Time blocks. Okay, he said something on the line 20 or 30 or 40 or 60 mins executions, right? That's what he said. Dedicate a time blocked period. You can do this a day, you can do this like a day a week or daily, whatever it is that you set out for yourself. Those time blocks for your planning and execution. Plan those time blocks. For me, it's these 60 minutes every Friday, right? And we execute it. I hit that start streaming button. I am live. I am not gonna stay here and do nothing. Even if it's just spewing out how awful my week was, it doesn't matter. I am live, I am on, I am talking about my experiences, and that's gonna help me. That is what I set out to do. And he said, focus on the task. Focus on the task. And you guys really should also watch his videos. Like his video specifically is gonna go more in depth. He is highly more intelligent and cerebral in the way he talks, and the knowledge that he has is definitely more enlightening than what I'm saying. But even in my simpleton terms, I think you get the point what I'm trying to make. And then he said the third point. Whoa, sorry about that. The third point is the review. Here in the review, you need to make a to-dos list. To do, and also a not to do list. Review your content, review your execution, review your time block afterwards. Look at it meticulously, see what over there in your execution is good. That is like to-dos, right? Continue doing that. And the not to-dos, what you see that is not so positive, not so creative, not so insightful, what you want to not have anymore. And those are your not to do's. List. There we go. Focus on that every time. By this, through this repetition, basically, because then it actually goes into repeat, right? You need to plan, time blocks, and review. There we go. Those are the first steps. Those are actually the first steps. That was, as you guys can see, those are the things I have also written down there. This is me doing my homework. So what I'm actually doing is when I'm watching these videos, I'm watching them constantly, I'm looking at them, maybe going through the video once or twice, hearing what he has to say, and I'm doing homework, pointing out bullet style, the ideas that he's talking about, taking out of his discussions the context that literally can influence me personally or my channel, my brand, figuring out what the idea is that he's saying, that he's telling, and automatically writing it down for my own need, basically. So at the same time, also thinking ahead, planning, and also doing my homework. Now, I am gonna continue this, obviously, and I'm gonna keep you guys on board. Like I was saying, our long-term goal is to meet Devin Nash and become his intern. Basically, that is what I'm joking about right now, in the whole internship kind of way. But no, the idea is that I want to get to meet this guy. I want to be on a good terms with him on friendship level, and I want to learn. I want to learn from him. He is definitely one of the few guys on these platforms, in this industry, that is actually giving a fuck. And he's really open about it. He's not doing anything for the wrong kind of reasons. So whoever thinks that those kind of things, they can just go away, don't even bother, right? But yeah, I think that he is one of the guys that you can learn a lot from, and that is my plan. I started out with the month of January to a slow start, definitely with a lot of hiccups. The one good thing that I feel that I have done this month is to branch out my 2 YouTube channels, which is one, we have our NibletK. We have our main channel over here, and then we have our secondary channel over here. So this is what I actually ended up doing for this month. We left our main channel as the main principle of shows. Here is where I will do unboxings. I love doing these unboxings. Like once a month I get a mystery wood box, is what they're called here in Germany. This is a German based mystery nerdy gift box. It's a subscription box. Definitely like looking at them. I mean, I got really cool shirts and stuff like that. I want to do more things like this because I'm a really big nerd at heart, and I don't know, I love all kind of nerdy crap. I like toys, I like stickers. I like collecting stuff. My wife hates me for it. That doesn't matter. Yeah. Then we have our show, which is Behind the Streamer, which we recently just started this month. We're stepping away from all of the other Let's Plays, and all of the Let's Plays that we're doing on Twitch are now on the new NibletK Gaming channel, which will only have the Let's Plays. I ain't bothering very much with cutting them down into half-hour chunks because I don't think that's such a big deal. Firstly, it's very time-consuming for me, and it takes away from the time that I can invest into more productive things. Secondly, people that want to watch an entire Let's Play will watch your entire 3 to 4 hour video regardlessly. That said, I would like, when finishing a game, I know a lot of people have like reviews and thought videos or whatever other kind of wording for that kind of video, but essentially, yeah, we want to make like mini review series upon the games that we have finished and give like a small little insight upon the game. So basically what it is, how it works, how long it is, when it was made, or things like that. Show a little bit of content and a little bit of context upon the game, and also make that into a interesting series and bring it on the main channel. That can be a thing. That is still in I would say on the back burner, but it's still something that we still need to put in ingredients in, so it's not fully not fully evolved. Right. Another thing that I have done in the past year, every Friday I have taken off basically from our main game or whatever it was, and I started doing like basically random things. I unboxed Magic the Gathering board game. I unboxed like the D&D starter sets. I made some puzzles. Now, those were a little bit harder to do for me, a little bit, because not having like a huge community definitely feels a little bit more awkward to be, I don't know, in the zone. But it still worked for me. I had a lot of fun doing those things. So yeah, those are the main things that I have actually succeeded in short term in this month. In the next month, we will do a lot more planning. Boop, boop. What I want to do next week, I want to tell you guys, next week we will not have a show. I have a special week that I have to work my full-time job, so next week is completely going to be off for me, so there will not be any stream. However, we will see you guys again back in 2 weeks time, and till then, goals for second week of February, right? Here are goals that we need to do. We need to start the new 2021 unboxing videos. Gotta start working on those. Then we need to what is that word where we kind of bring everything together? Okay, I'm actually gonna say that. Bring the channels together. So that for me means links from one to another. So from YouTube to Twitch, from YouTube 1 to YouTube 2. We need to let people know, and we need to link ourselves up, right? We need to advertise ourselves. So learn the basic advertisings. And again, YouTube/Twitch. Cool. I think those are good goals. Good goals for the next 2 weeks to work upon. And I will show you guys exactly what we ended up with next Friday show. So I will see you guys back then. Also, whoever wants to stick around, stay tuned. We will take a short break, and then we will continue our normal broadcast, which is our Shadowrun Hong Kong playthrough, which we just started recently yesterday, and we are still at the beginning. Definitely a fun game. Check me out. If not, check out the Vods on the NibletK Gaming YouTube channel if you've missed the live shows, and if you've missed any of the behind the streamer shows, definitely check the Vods up on our main NibletK YouTube channel. Guys, thank you so much for watching. This has been the last part. This is exactly what I wrote there, the advertising thing. That is something I am working on right now. Feels weird at the beginning, I gotta say. It definitely feels weird because not doing it, you don't have the expertise, the experience, and it feels cringe a little bit. It feels weird. But like I said before, planning, get the things done, start executing, whatever those things are. I need to start doing them, even if they're bad. Bad turns to mediocre, and mediocre turns to good. Not doing anything remains crap all the time. Remember that. Okay, that said, thank you guys. I'll be right back with some more Shadowrun Hong Kong. Bye-bye.